Yeah, Chicago Fire is just finishing up. This time next week, I should have my. Huh?
I was saying, have you watched that show? I haven't. I've just heard it.
I love Chicago Fire. I watch all the Chicago shows.
So they're as good as they say?
Oh, as good as advertised, and you got to watch them in order. I will send you a website.
Oh, no.
That gives you
plays up here. Like, so I can watch it on one of my apps. It's just I've never watched them.
Well, now, you have to watch it chronologically because Chicago Fire will cross over to PD, and then it'll go back over to Fire, and then it'll go over to PD and Med, and then just it's all over the place.
Interesting.
It even crosses over with SVU.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's all over the damn place. It's worth it, though.
I can dig it.
This was epic as shit.
Yes, it was. It was one of those that made me proud to be a Canadian wrestling fan, especially a French Canadian wrestling fan, because I was born 2 hours up the road from Montreal.
I didn't realize that Pat Patterson was Canadian.
Yep, he was from Montreal himself.
Yeah, I watched the media scrum. And then
I know what moment you're talking about.
Triple H had name dropped. I was like, wait, he's from Montreal?
Oh yeah, no, he's one of the more famous French Canadian wrestlers. And oh yeah, no, he's totally Canadian.
I'll be honest, I never paid attention to where he was from.
You never figured it from the accent.
I never paid attention, and he was already backstage before I started watching anyhow.
That's fair. I grew up with people like that who, but without as thick an accent. Because, like I said, I'm from that place.
Yeah, I'm surprised that WWE was able to smooth over everything with Jimmy and Jay for Canada.
Well, maybe there's a statute limit. No. Yeah, well, all they had to do was ask for a pardon.
Well, wasn't it because they had DUIs that they weren't allowed in Canada or something like that?
All they have to do is ask for a pardon from the Canadian government or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it was granted.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Where was Solo, though? What did I miss on Friday?
I was just wondering about that this afternoon.
Like, that was weird. Like, you would have thought.
Yeah. Right.
And plant the seeds here because now KO's coming out here. Mm-hmm. Did you catch what Paul said to KO?
No.
After he beats him on his back, right?
Yep.
And he goes, I always wanted to be with you. I never wanted to be with him.
I
Screw that guy.
I remember that.
Like,
I thought that was funny. I thought
so Paul's going to go yoink out of the bloodline here soon.
You know what? Maybe, but I think it was just him being a cowardly heel.
Yeah, but Roman's so afraid right now.
Oh, yeah, he's gone full paranoid.
Yeah, that he's going to look at that and be like, yo.
Oh, yeah. Did you see all the freaking bruises and welts on Sammy?
That was... I showed that to my wife. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was gnarly.
Oh, hey. Cool.
Starting out with Sammy.
Why not?
So I've heard two possibilities that's going to happen for Sammy for WrestleMania.
Hmm.
One is we're going to get a triple threat between him, Cody, and Roman. And I am not a fan of triple threat matches at WrestleMania. I hate them.
Oh, yeah?
I'm okay with this if that happens. The second avenue to that is the one that you and I were theorizing a couple weeks ago. and that was Sammy fights Roman on night 1 and wins. Cody fights Roman on night 2 and wins, and then it splits the belts.
Yeah,
it
could work.
The second thing that I've been hearing since Saturday is we're going to get Kevin Owens and Sammy tag teaming against the Usos to take the titles off the Usos.
Yeah, which is the longest rumor.
Basically, they give him some type of gold to keep his white hot streak going.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing Cody and Sammy go now. I don't care who holds the title.
I think, you know what, that could be a possibility for like a B pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. I would be totally okay with that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be.
Now, obviously, we'd have to get through Roman's rematch.
Yeah.
See, Sammy, even if you lose, they still love you.
Oh, totally. He's over like Rover.
We got another one saying Cody over Roman at WrestleMania.
Oh, of course. That's the path.
Well, people are also starting to worry that Roman's going to get the win.
Or not.
Is that bleeding over at all?
Like I can't hear your TV though.
Helps if I have the right remote. Tell me when you can hear it.
I'm feeling a lot of feelings
here,
guys.
Being that we try to sync up the timing.
Okay.
After these past couple of days, the one feeling that comes to the
it's not that far off.
Is gratitude. The ovation that I've been given these past couple of days, the ovation you guys just gave me just now. You guys have no idea.
Hey, I just think that in my end.
Seriously, thank you so much.
Why do I have a feeling that Trish is going to be here tonight?
Because it's been reported she is.
Oh, is it? See, I've been gone all day. I went to see Quantumania today.
Where are they?
Ontario.
So, okay, they're probably in Toronto then.
They had it listed as Ontario, Canada.
I know, look, for me, just as much as anybody, another thing I'm feeling is after coming so close to putting a bow on a storybook ending in front of my friends, my family, my city, my country, and coming up to say hair short, I'm not going to lie, I feel a lot of guilt. A lot of guilt for that. You know, I feel like I let people down.
Is it possible to turn it down on your end?
Yeah.
Because, we're pretty much synced up now, so it's kind of coming out really weird on my end.
Is that better?
Thank you. I'm sure people watching saw me twitch.
I'm not even on that screen right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly where they're at.
All good.
We are in Ottawa, Ontario, in the Canadian Tire Center.
So I was born just across the river, the big massive Ottawa River from there.
Yeah, we're in a Canadian Tire Center tonight. Yeah. Latino Geek is expecting Trish to be there too.
Yep. Alrighty. He's calling out Kevin Owens.
Well, yeah, Kevin had his back.
Totally. This is going to be fun.
I love his Titantron video.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I don't really pay attention to the Titantron videos very often, but his is pretty badass.
Well, yeah, I don't anymore ever since they made him this generic. I miss the old days where it was like legit videos, like music videos.
Well, yeah, his is one of the few that is. Oh, and if I heard correctly through the grapevine, Cena is coming to Raw on March
Announced.
4th.
It was announced. That's the grapevine. It was announced.
Was announced officially.
Yeah, March 6th.
6th. Which means that's going to be set up for Austin.
Theory? Yeah. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty. Promo time.
Yeah. I wonder if this is going to be set up for their title shot against the Usos.
Let's find out.
Now we need Edge out there, and we got all the Canadian boys.
Yeah.
There's so much I wanted to say to you, and now that you're standing here, I don't know what I want to say. I want to say thank you, I guess. I want to say I'm sorry, but I know we're kind of past the point of words at this point, right? Let's be honest, things have gotten a little messy.
Latino Bret Hart won't be there because he's in AEW. At least last I knew he was in AEW.
Wow.
But here's the thing, Kevin. For months and months, you've said that there's only one thing you care about, and that's taking down the bloodline. And I know you're better than anything. When you get something in your head, nothing stops you till you do it. But here's the thing, Kevin. Now I have a mission. I will make sure that if it's the last thing I do, I will not rest till I see with my own eyes that Roman Reigns and the bloodline come crumbling down.
So it's to team up together and kick their ass.
Yep.
You couldn't do it alone.
If not tonight, it's the start of it.
But I do think that there's only one way to get it done. And that is if we do it together.
Yeah, Latino, I'm going to check on that real quick because you got me curious.
Front row, but in the Royal Rumble, they're all sitting at home and get to watch me get the hell beaten out of me by the bloodline while you sit there and watch it happen, by the way. That's why I did it for me, because I needed to hurt the bloodline. I did it, I did it. I did it for your family, your wife, your dad, your son, so that they wouldn't have to watch you get the hell beaten out of you, like my family have to watch it happen. That's why I did it, okay? I've been fighting the bloodline for months on my own. As far as I'm concerned, that's fine, and that's the way I'm going to keep fighting.
Yeah, they're not going to do it tonight because Kevin's going to hold a grudge.
Yeah, you
I
too.
still mean everything I said back in November after Survivor Series. I told you I was done with you, and that stands today. But hey, guess what? If you need help taking down the bloodline, just ask your buddy Jay.
Oh. Kevin's good at holding grudges.
Oh yeah.
That's part of why I like his character so much.
It's also a championship right here. It is an absolutely massive night on Monday Night Raw, and the United States Championship will be on the line. Austin Theory laid out an open challenge.
Yeah, this is the right.
Elimination Chamber, who stepped up the Hall of Famer Edge as his challenger tonight. Oh, man, cannot wait for that one. Yeah, with every match.
The hell?
Oh, they're bringing this.
Oh God, Bailey's got her own show now.
Oh well, she had it before during the pandemic era, and then they brought it back, and that's recently that's where Toxic Attraction split up. That's why we were going to get some damage. Oh.
Oh, who's that?
Corbin.
All right. Do you have picture-in-picture or no?
No, I'm watching just. Damn it.
All right. So Baron Corbin's beating the shit out of Sami Zayn right now in the barricades right out top of the ramp.
Huh.
I don't know why they put the commercial while that's happening. That seems like pretty vital.
Well, it's because unfortunately they don't think of what happens outside of other places. But I mean, it's not the first time they've done that. So I mean, I remember they used to do it back in the day.
Yeah, Sammy's laying on the ground now. Now we got refs out trying to separate him and Corbin.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, I'm not seeing any like actual like verifiable information about Bret Hart's status with any company. I think he might just be a free agent.
What's with Bret Hart? I would be there.
Huh?
What's with Bret Hart?
Well, Latino Geek said he thought he signed a Legends deal with WWE. I'm trying to verify that.
Yeah, but a Legends deal, all that means is that WWE can use its likeness for things like the video games and stuff like that. That doesn't mean.
Oh, so he is free to go other places.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. See, I was never
like I don't know if he's free to go to AEW, but I mean, yeah, he's free to do whatever. Like Bret Hart was actually watching the Castle just recently. Like yeah, no, a Legends deal is just promotion. It's for likeness stuff, that type of thing. So like video games, and then to do the T-shirts and to get them to do interviews and stuff like that. That's all that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I never understood the Legends deal.
I did
Stuff
for a long time, and then I think it was Mick Foley. I heard say what it was. One of the Legends.
Yeah, Mick's pretty open about that stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, his podcast is the best. I highly recommend it.
I need to start listening to it. I listen to Jericho's.
You have to, because it's just he doesn't do any prep, so it's all like best memory recall. If he can't remember, he's honest, he can't remember, and he even does his impressions of and he also does his characters. Like he occasionally they will like reset a promo or something like that. That's a big promo, but yeah, I highly recommend it. It's easily my favorite podcast. I listen to it when I get to work every Friday morning.
So to give you an update, there's a crowd of people around Sammy right now at the top of the ramp. Corbin is down at ringside.
Interesting.
I think Corbin's in the ring now. and he's cutting a promo.
Interesting.
Apologies for the train that's about to go through. All right, so to catch my wife up on doings, and she's asking, we don't know really why Corbin attacked, other than what he just said about him just being a little bitch about last week. And Corbin's basically explaining everything now.
Your story is over. You embarrassed yourself, your hometown, all of Canada, and it's because you, Sammy, are a complete and utter failure.
Oh, nice. Adam Pearce is like, yeah, go for it.
Go get him. Kick his ass. I love Adam Pearce. I love Adam Pearce.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you know what? Fuck it. Do it.
He knows what's up.
Are we actually going to have a Corbin-Sammy match? That referee is really small.
Oh, here we go. We're doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go check. I gotta be making my dinner throughout this thing, so I'm just gonna go check on the app. So,
all right, I'll let you know if anything big happens.
Oh, I gotta put it on the TV in the other room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's his back. Still all scarred up.
So far, so powerful. Sami Zayn responds. Sammy swinging wildly. Pace now off the turnbuckle. Sami Zayn will give it everything. Referring to the auto signs.
What are you doing, Sammy? Uh-oh. Oh. And now we're picture in picture again. Yeah, Latino, we were just talking about that last Monday. I didn't realize that Adam was actually a retired wrestler until Soda went and brought it up. That he was in the NWA. I never actually knew that. I never watched any NWA products. So stupid phone scared the hell out of me. Jesus. Put it on silent. Oh, Sammy into the turnbuckle. That movie there looks good. Yep, that is definitely Digimon. I am a Digimon fan. I do a Digimon recap show every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. It premieres here on YouTube. So you're watching on Twitch. But on my YouTube, I do a Digimon recap show, and I also do it audio format as well. And I'm watching Digimon Adventure 2020, and it's actually pretty good. I'm up to 10 episodes watching personally, and I think this week is episode 7. I think it is. I'll tell you here in a minute. Okay, now I got to record some more. 8. It'll be episode 8. So I got to record the next 2 episodes. But if you haven't watched Digimon Adventure 2020 yet, I definitely highly recommend it if you're a Digimon fan. It's definitely different. Don't go into it thinking that it's a rehash of Digimon 99, because it's not. And Baron's still beating the hell out of Sammy. Can't get over how short that ref is. And power bomb. No, not a power bomb. What are you doing, Noam Corbin?
Sami Zayn all heart in the ring tonight after suffering a brutal beating Saturday night at the hands of the Tribal Chief. Sami's will to make it to the top of the mountain just as strong as it was Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Digimon Adventure to come out dubbed with the 2020 version. My understanding was it was supposed to have been starting to be dubbed in October, and from what I heard, it was going to be on Toonami, but it never showed up. So I don't know what's going on with the dubbed version. I know the dubbed cast has been announced. And I used to own the Digimon cards back in high school. I got rid of them. I wish I would have kept them, though, because they're super hard to find now. Sammy and Corbin's actually a pretty good back-to-back blow-for-blow match here going on. And I'm pretty critical of Corbin. He doesn't tend to have the greatest of matches. Then again, I'm not a really big Corbin fan.
Removed from the Elimination Chamber. Just explain it. I don't understand it though. I've never been there. That's because all the Irish hate you. Sami Zayn lining up Baron Corbin.
There's like a good 45 seconds between my computer and what's on my TV. I've already seen this.
This is a pretty good back and forth match between the two of them.
Mhm.
And yeah, Latino, I agree with you. They did give up on Corbin way too quick, but again, where I like Corbin is when he was Baron Corbin.
Yeah, well, he is. Yeah, I hope he's going. That's where he's going back towards.
Yeah, it feels like he's going back towards it, but it's going to take a long time for them to win me back because they really screwed him up.
Mhm.
I used to be high on Dolph Ziggler too, and then they screwed Ziggler up really bad.
He
And
got
they did the same thing to Swagger. I like Swagger as a champion, and then they screwed him up.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on the Dolph Ziggler one. He didn't get a chance. I mean, like because he got injured right away, they didn't give him a chance. It's like still have other.
Oh, Sammy for the win.
Well, naturally.
I still can't believe how short that ref is. He left an indelible mark, and there was plenty of indelible marks left on him.
Totally.
Let's see if I can find that picture real quick.
Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle with Progressive.
By the way, if you haven't seen Quantum Mania yet, it's really good.
What is it? Oh, Panamania? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like the greatest movie in the world, but it's definitely, if you know what it's setting up for, it did its job very well.
Right on. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting it to be Endgame or anything like that, right?
Well, see, I think the problem is everybody is.
Exactly. Everyone's so used to having excellence, and like, guys, okay.
We hit that crescendo, and we're basically right back to where we were.
In 3?
We're right back where we were with building up to the first Avengers movie.
Yeah, I'd say that. All right, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm excited because now we're getting into the good stuff.
Yeah, we should be getting Hall of Fame announcements here soon too.
We're about 6 weeks out. Yeah, I'd say probably this week or next week. With it being in LA, oh, that's gonna be interesting. Batista's probably gonna be the headliner.
Yeah, I'm expecting Batista to be the headliner.
Yeah. There's a push for the Midnight Express, which I'm totally 100% for. Although a lot of people, people who know their history, think next year would be better for the Midnight Express because apparently they were really big in Philadelphia back in the day.
Yeah, I do. I remember hearing about them quite a bit, actually.
Oh yeah, the Midnight Express. Yeah, the hype is real. Like they are legit as good as you hear.
All right, so I found a really interesting graphic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here's all Roman's title defenses.
Yeah, he hasn't had that many matches. Period. Yeah.
Celebrate every kiss. Get $0 special financing with a
So yeah,
Huge
that
credit card.
And look who's at number one, man. Jey Uso.
yeah, Jey Uso's 1-3.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they go Finn Balor, Demon.
It's true. It was the Demon. Yeah, that was a weird ending to that match.
I'm glad to be back because this is what I was made for. I mean, as a walking, talking penny, my options are pretty limited.
He had 4 back against Daniel Bryan. Holy hell!
Yeah, that was I
God
think
damn.
Mania that year. Oh yeah.
I think it was right as Daniel was leaving.
Yeah. His last match was the WrestleMania main event.
No, it wasn't. It was SmackDown after that.
Was it?
Yeah. Daniel Bryan and Edge, WrestleMania 37, and Daniel Bryan SmackDown.
Oh, well, never mind then. I thought it was WrestleMania. Either way, the way to go out on top.
Because I think that was if he loses, he leaves WWE match.
Oh, they might have done that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that stipulation.
Still can't believe Logan Paul's on this list.
Yeah, but you know what, man? That match was pretty damn good. Like I'm one of those. I legit cannot stand the balls, but I have to respect what he can do in the ring.
Owens has had 1, 2, 3, 4 against Roman. Lesnar has had 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot Edge got a Money in the Bank title shot.
Yep, that was a pretty.
Forgot about that.
It was a decent little match. Yeah, because that was when I first remember Edge using the bottom of the chair for the submission.
Wait, Sammy had a title shot before this?
Yeah. This is way.
No shit. I don't remember that.
It was a squash thing because of Lesnar.
Huh.
Yeah.
Go figure. Alright, let's see if I can find that Matt Riddle. Oh yeah, Matt Riddle. Jesus. Sami Zayn picture.
Right now, I'm not thinking about it. That's in the past. I'm fully focused on this. Well, do you think that was?
That's a hell of a picture.
Oh Jesus! Pretty good facial expressions.
I think that was from Elimination Chamber this last weekend.
Well, probably. I love how Dom's acting like he was in there for a hard time, but he's probably in there for like 24 hours.
Right.
Look, Charlotte can keep living in 2020. But the only reason that she has to keep talking about what happened 3 years ago is because she was.
Lillian Garcia is being discussed as a potential inductee.
I can dig it. If I can dig it. She's like, for me, right behind, like number 2 behind Finkel for like ring announcers. I can tell you whose names they are.
So Charlotte's like wants to put me in my place at WrestleMania. Then good.
I'm sorry. I have to laugh at Rhea here.
Yo.
Because I saw a video, a YouTube short, earlier today.
Yeah.
That she goes, I'm the disruptor. I don't like things staying the same. And then he goes, It shows all the title matches that her and Charlotte have had. There's like 8 of them.
Yeah, probably.
And then the Miz, it cuts to the Miz going, "How many times does it have to be the two of you?"
Nice.
Yeah, it brings up valid points.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm looking forward to what other Hollywood parodies we're gonna get.
As for the men's elimination chamber match, everyone really thought that Seth Rollins was headed back to become United States champion. It certainly looked that way, but it was Seth Rollins and Austin Theory that were remaining in the match. Rollins looking for pedigree and to end it, but look what happened. As Rollins looked to seal the deal, Logan Paul, the Maverick social media megastar, would enter the elimination chamber.
Yeah, his flip that he did to get into the ring was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
He's got a pretty good buckshot lariat. Like I said, I can't help but have respect because he's good.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck finding this. This was a funny moment. This will always be. I'll always remember that moment.
No. Oh,
Seth
dude.
and Gargano sitting on the pod, and he goes, "How you doing?"
I just love how Edge is wearing a Sexton Hardcastle t-shirt, which is his first ever gimmick.
What was that?
I said I love how in that press conference Edge was wearing a Sexton Hardcastle t-shirt, because that was his first. Like, all right, I dig it.
I'm banged up. I can feel it. But here I am, like I always am. Why is that? Because I'm the champ. I stepped inside the Elimination Chamber with 5 of the best in the WWE, including in those 5, Seth freaking Rollins. Somebody that they still have, but he was going to win it all. And what happened? I put it
Yeah, I'm not finding that.
Everything that I say, it's not making sense to me. What's really bothering me is the headline. It doesn't say Austin Theory is the now and the forever. No. You know what it says now? It says that John Cena is coming back in 2 weeks to Monday Night Raw. You know what that headline should say? Who cares? That's my respect. What's the work that I put in every week?
Here we go, the start of the Cena feud.
Oh yeah, Latino, you're right. I didn't update that, did I? Somebody caught an error in my banner.
Crap, Canada, fuck you.
Speaking of Ziggler,
Yeah.
I can't even remember the last time that he was featured on Raw.
Well, it's been a little couple weeks, but he's got a match coming with Mustafa Ali, which actually should be really good.
Oh, you mean that Ali isn't going to get himself killed this week? All right, no picture-in-picture this time. All right, so that's fixed now. Latino, I found it. I fixed it. I think I know who Latino is.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's one of my admins in the Hotel Nerd group.
nice. And it's nice it's all on Twitch. That's Twitch too.
Yeah. I gotta start playing Hogwarts Legacy again. Now that Super Bowl and Daytona 500 are over with.
Definitely looking forward to it.
Am I anxious about being back? Does it seem like I am?
I'm glad to be back because this is what it was made for. I mean, as a walking, talking kidney, my options are pretty limited.
Sure, an ultrasound has so much cushioning softness, it's hard for your family to remember. Maybe you used to have. This is soft.
Oh, sure.
Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody.
Yeah, I think this round of my little tournament that I have going on, I think it's going to be a blowout runaway.
Oh, which tournament?
I do a Power Rangers tournament every year, and normally it's condensed down into a month.
Okay, yeah, I've seen you post about it every year. So how does it work?
All right, so it is if you are a fan of Power Rangers and you've watched them,
Mm-hmm.
you vote on what season is your favorite. So right now it's Wild Force versus Super Ninja Steel. So you vote on which one you like best.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to participate because I've only seen the original shit, and that's it.
Well, you can participate. You would only be participating in the ones that
Yeah, the ones I would know, which is
that you've seen.
because that came
And
out.
it's not like anybody would know anyhow.
Fair. That's fair. Like, okay, it's like, well, how old are you? You're around my age, right? I'm 35.
I'm going to be 37 this year.
Okay, so yeah, you and me were in the right demographic for the original one.
Yep.
Oh, I still remember.
I grew up watching it, and then I got out of it, and then I had kids, and then what the hell? I'm going to introduce the kids to it. Then the kids got into it, so I started watching the new stuff, and
which is understandable. Like, but I was all in. I had the toys, the figures. I didn't have all the toys, but now I do.
I was part of that original craze where people would shut down the highway in California to go see them. Nice. Is that Lightning Collection?
Yeah, that's the newer one. Yeah, that's the I bought it when I went.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that you are Alfonso. Tino.
It's been a long time since I've actually taken it apart. It's been like this for a long time. I've taken it for a long time.
My favorite out of the original Megazords has to have been the Thunder Megazord.
Which one was that one?
That was their second set of powers. That was the one in between the original Mighty Morphin and the Zeo powers.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look at that. I might have seen it before.
They're the ones where they would do like the finger things, and they would turn into ninjas. They would like do the whole, and then turn into ninjas. And then they'd have the power coin to go actually full tilt into a Power Ranger.
Nice.
There's only two men. There's only two men in WWE that could ever wear pink and pull it off. One is Shawn Michaels. The other one's Dolph Ziggler.
Bret Hart.
Well, that's not straight pink like that.
I was gonna say if you go early, Bret Hart.
I never seen early Bret Hart. So
Bret Hart when the Hart Foundation, the original Hart Foundation first joined it, him and Angle and stuff. It was literally like just a base color for the bottom and the black singlet for the top, usually blue or pink.
Let's see, I remember him with the black pants and the pink singlet.
Oh yeah. A lot of that was like the mid '90s and stuff like that, but like early '90s and before was primarily didn't have that much design to it.
Surprised that Larry's not in here. Normally he's on my videos. He's not in here tonight. I think that we're starting to get a base behind us, though, because people seem to be liking us doing these.
That's just good.
Oh. Wow. I'm sorry, that didn't look fake. That looked like a legitimate contact.
Sometimes they do accidentally connect.
That was not pretty DDT. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he made contact because Dolph's checking his teeth.
Oh, he might have.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh,
wow. Holy hell. That was an amazing counter.
I agree. I've never seen anything like that. Jesus.
I don't ever think I've seen anybody ever counter that.
Yeah, not like that anyways. Wow.
What did he say? You're right. What?
I don't know. Muddy.
Also known as man speak for I didn't get you anything, I forgot.
Yeah.
Kathy is not for you. This news is to be broken by a world-renowned journalist. Me on his TV.
Of course. Hey, hold on a moment.
And Seth freaking Rollins, because tonight you have a
Us, don't you understand? Bye bye. Thank you very much.
tonight you have a match against Seth Rollins after back defeats at the hands of Rick Boogs. Is tonight the night that you?
Excuse me, those were very controversial victories by Boogs. And if you want to talk about Seth, I guess he had a little too big for stupid Red Boogs this weekend, now did he? I am glad that he was brought down there by my former protege, Logan Paul. I mean, I'm molded Logan, the superstar he is.
Alfonso, I thought that was you.
My outstanding tutelage ruined his WrestleMania dreams while this is this is awesome. Next weekend, I can't wait to find out who's in the envelope. Right there with you. Look at who it is, Cody Rhodes. The hottest boy up there for Cody. It's Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. And Cody's here Raw next. Young NXT champion Braun Breaker. The fight never lets up. Never closes. Next one. Former WWE champion Jinder Mahal wants the NXT championship. Plus, Jason Dane kicks off her solo career against Indy Hartwell. NXT live tomorrow night, 7 Central, only on USA.
Those unfortunately have and embrace what's next. NetSpend All Access is reinventing mobile gaming to fit your
website. Manage your money on your terms. Anytime, anywhere. Your financial future forward. Even next spend all access account. Get the FDIC insured next spend.
All right, so we're full picture commercial right now.
Get paid up to 2 days earlier with direct deposit. Get started today at nextspend.com. So keep coming for us.
I can't believe this is how you kids talk to your friends. This is talking to have a nice day. Look at the size of this blood pressure. Ginormous. More pressure. What? Now she's talking.
I can't believe we were actually put on pause.
Am I anxious about being back? Since you're not coming out?
I'm glad to be back because this is what I was made for. I mean, as a walking, talking candy, my options are pretty limited.
You've loved the movies. Now, put yourself in the center of the magic. The
That was my dad.
of a generation.
Gotcha.
I had a thought when I was talking with my dad, and I completely forgot what it was. It had to do with wrestling.
What's that?
I had a thought, like something popped in my head to do with Raw, but I fucking forgot what it was.
Because your dad called.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I'll remember.
I really want that personal person. Mr. and Mrs. Alvarez, I save my ticks. I have a whole collection. I keep them in jars and I bet.
So I don't know what's going on right now. 'Cause I'm full picture commercial too.
Yeah, I'm in full picture commercial as well.
She also plays piano. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Probably put together quotes today.
Oh, the Rock's trending.
To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache and beard.
Why is the Rock trending?
Should be coming back any moment. It just started on the other TV.
Yeah, right now we got the voice commercial right now. Yeah, now we're coming back.
Elimination Chamber. Did you know? Probably. I hate it when they quote unquote S their D's. Why would they do this? It's so annoying. Nobody cares.
Yeah, and ECW quietly started this weekend, or not ECW, XFL.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, hey, Cody.
Yeah. I gotta step away just for a hot moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stepping away for a moment as well because my chicken's almost done.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Wrong screen. course, Paul's in the neck brace.
Hear me out on this. Cody, man to man, face as close as I'm willing to be to face. You can't beat Roman Reigns. Oh, they can boo all they want, but let's go on the hypothetical.
Excuse me.
Let's play to everybody's fantasy. Let's say that the stars align, the gods smile upon you, the devil collects my debt. Let's say at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes beats the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for these championships. Then, sir, what will your life be like? Have you ever heard the phrase indentured servitude? Now, I know what everybody's thinking right now. Well, that's not the lifestyle of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but that's because Roman Reigns has special counsel. Roman Reigns has the wise man. Roman Reigns has Paul. If you defeat Roman Reigns for these championships, which but if you do, you won't have Paul Heyman with you. Really. So let's do the math, playing to this notion that Cody Rhodes defeats Roman Reigns. But will your life be like? First of all, 200 days a year on the road defending these championships. 40 to 50, let's mark it up. 50 days a year doing charity appearances and red carpets. Now we're at 250. 30 days a year overseas promoting the general brand of World Wrestling Entertainment. Now we're at 280. Another 20 days promoting WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, Backlash, I don't know, Peoria. Oh, let's not forget to promote the title defenses in Peoria. Now we're up to what, 300, 305 days a year? That means 60 days at home. And what happens to those 60 days? 20 of them on Skype calls, Skype calls, what do you call it? Zoom calls, promoting the product, meetings. What's your brother Dusty so famously say? When your father, the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, was on the road, he was never home. And even when he was home, he was never home. Is that the life you want for the life of a child?
Pretty good promo that Paul's cutting right now.
Is that the sacrifice that you're willing to make for these titles? I know it's your face. I'm about to say something really vile and vulgar, contemptible, like, hey, don't worry, Cody. On a cold winter night, Roman Reigns will keep your wife warm. Never say something like that. Right? It's happening now. But I'm not. And I assure you, Cody Rhodes, that's when you're going to find out that your WrestleMania dreams are going to become your own personal.
They're going to respond, Cody.
Damn, Roman Reigns is Roman's great. You're great, Roman. But I have seen this play before. Do not send this man again. We haven't come face to face yet. We probably will, and we'll probably be very soon. And I will say the same thing to you now that I'm going to say. You are without a doubt the greatest WWE Undisputed Universal Champion in the history of the company. You are the current best champion in all of sports, but it doesn't change a damn thing. I have to finish the story. I beat you at WrestleMania. Live man Paul Heyman doing his very best to get deep under the skin of the American Nightmare. The look in Cody's eyes, it's working. To the detriment, perhaps, of Roman Reigns. Trust me, we know how capable Cody Rhodes is. When the live man makes this
I have to say, it's probably the weakest promo that they've had for Cody in that storyline yet. They hit pay dirt the last two promos. That one was weak.
Straight to the point.
I feel like that was weak. I didn't get the oomph off of that one. That the last couple were.
We still have plenty of time, my friend.
Oh, I know. I know.
Homemade chicken Caesar salad. Yeah.
I did on the grill today because it was warm enough to grill.
Nice.
I did pork chops, and I did 3 different seasonings, 2 pork chops per seasoning. Then I did barbecue chicken.
Oh,
and then I did 2 Arby's sauce chicken.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I just
they sell Arby's sauce in the bottles now.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I came across this seasoning brand called the Barbecue Pit Boys, I think it's called, out of my local Safeway. Oh my god, it's the best seasoning I've ever had.
I'm loving this persona of Asuka, though.
Me too. Makes the weirdness make more sense.
Yeah. I didn't like the Asuka that we had when she was gifted the title by Becky. I didn't like that Asuka.
Yeah, that was definitely a weird one.
I wish that moment could have been done in front of a crowd.
Oh, totally.
That moment would have been absolutely amazing.
Totally.
Where Becky would have announced her pregnancy. Can you imagine how loud the crowd would have got?
Oh, 100%. They would have gone banana.
And the other person I think they got screwed during the COVID era was Drew.
Oh, 100%.
Drew deserves to get a title shot and a title run in front of a crowd.
He will eventually. I have a good feeling he will eventually.
Rollins as the Joker.
Well, that was good.
Well, considering the fact that he does kind of look like Jared Leto.
Did you know Jared Leto and Nick Offerman are only a year apart?
Who?
Nick Offerman, Ron Swanson?
No idea who that is.
You don't know who Nick Offerman is?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Get off your ass and watch Parks and Recreation, my man. Ron Swanson.
Never watched it.
You should. The first season is a little rough. There's only 6 episodes, though. After that, it gets its stride, and once it hits season 3, it's smooth sailing from there.
Kind of want to see Rollins as Joker now in a DC movie. Who was she supposed to be? Harley Quinn?
No, Batman.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope we get more like that.
These cricket commercials are so stupid.
Which commercials?
Cricket.
Oh, see, for me, it's the GM commercial with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, it's a Drew McIntyre cricket commercial with stop motion animation.
Weird.
Yeah.
Now you can stack your wins and enjoy the sunny side of Craveable Valley. $5.99 every day, part of the all-day diner deals value.
I think next week I'll start watching XFL and seeing how it is.
Let me know. I'm not the biggest football guy, but I'm curious to see how it goes.
I didn't realize that it was coming out so
Me neither.
soon.
Like, I mean, I saw some stuff, but it was pretty low key.
Yeah, which is kind of unusual for The Rock. He doesn't do anything low key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
He's all or nothing.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying. No bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury. It's bigger. The season. Get New York from pizza. Big pizza, bigger deal.
Super 4G standard method all-wheel drive ups up to 33 miles per gallon. You know that 97% of all Fords sold in the last 10 years are still in road today. We've Sets, Outbacks, Crosstrans, with redesigned other X's, yes, with the all-new EV, the Super Solterra, all-new Super on a lot for the month of February, marked out for lowest price possible. So make the trip this trip and see for yourself. You'll always take the deal the other guys won't. And coming soon, our brand new Super location. Exit 17 off I-180.
Ya sea un miércoles, fin de semana o el día de tu boda, una piel que se ve saludable se siente maravillosa. Eucerin Advanced Repair contiene más que cerámicas. Esta crema tiene factores de humectación naturales que humectan la piel por 48 horas. Eucerin, piel que se ve saludable cada día.
At Rock Advisors, we're tax experts for small businesses like Jen's. Jen knows trains. We're the experts when it comes to deductions.
I still got one person watching on Twitter. That must be Alfonso still.
That's good.
Or not Twitter,
Twitch.
News stories for real people. Incredible. We are entering our
We have this up tomorrow. Oscar, one-on-one action here on Monday Night Raw. And Oscar is headed to WrestleMania to take on the EST. Oscar's a Grand Slam champion in WWE. She's
It's gonna be a fun match.
She tipped down Bianca Belair for the showcase.
Yeah.
The Immortals. Now less than 6 weeks.
I think Bianca retains.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see them giving it to Asuka. I really don't.
In Oscar's way tonight.
It'd be fun if they did.
Chaos.
This is going to be a good match. Crazy versus crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to last week on Monday Night Raw. It was Raw versus SmackDown, 6-woman tag team action forward, and Oscar turned our own teammates. Carmella, Nikki Cross, and Oscar representing Raw, but no one was ready for Oscar, not even her own tag team partners. The Empress of Tomorrow has a renewed focus and is perhaps more dangerous than ever.
Yeah, that submission doesn't look fun.
What's that?
That submission does not look fun. Of course.
Bianca.
Something to watch.
Let the mind games begin.
Yep.
Bianca Belair, the proud Raw Women's Champion since WrestleMania of last year.
Wow.
Dominance for Bianca Belair. This is a woman who is now headlining WrestleMania twice. Bianca Belair may not have the resume that Asuka has, but Belair has certainly been one of, if not the most dominant champions in recent WWE history. And it looks like the EST wants to get a closer look at tonight's proceedings. Here we see Nikki out again. A little short-handed tactics, raining down right hands on Asuka. I just wonder what condition these superstars are in for. Just 48 hours removed from the Elimination Chamber. Nikki Cross, remember, but viral through the pods while Raquel Rodriguez jumped from the top as well. You gotta fight through the pain. This is WWE, as we said.
Oh, gotta love a dog that won't let
There
you.
is no rest for the weary.
What's that?
You gotta love a dog that won't let you.
Night of the year as Asuka fighting Nikki Cross right now with these Muay Thai knees. Rapid offensive Asuka. You mentioned renewed focus in Asuka that looks devastating. She continues to rack up the victories and the brutality. Asuka just teeing off now on Nikki. And I think perhaps the most terrifying aspect of Asuka's game is the fact that she is grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah. That's without the makeup.
Turn Nikki's lights out.
Oh.
Oh my God, Asuka might have broken her foot.
That did not sound nice.
That does not feel good. It doesn't look like it felt good.
Well, according to Simon, that's the hardest part of the ring.
Yes, it is.
Now Austin's going to throw in the barricade.
Bury the barricade and stem of the steel steps. Rita the ring apron.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's named everything.
I love his pestipus.
I like his little puppet thing that he does.
That's pretty good too.
Ever notice how stiff clothes can feel rough on your skin? For softer clothes and gentle on your skin, try Downy Free and Gentle. Downy will soften your clothes without rising the fumes. The towel wash from Downy is softer and gentler on your skin. Try Downy Free and Gentle.
Hey, Doug. I wish I was with you. Just keep your health. And I hope you know how lucky I am to be your dad.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Introducing the Ferrero Rocher chocolate bar. Crunchy hazelnuts, smooth chocolate, creamy filling. Make any moment worth celebrating. Ferrero Rocher.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others make you proud. No bunny knows these two better than Cadbury.
Now we're back in the middle of the ring.
Oh.
So it's like Nikki's still on the offense.
I'm waiting for it to come back.
Pin. Nope. 2 count. Now we're trying to break Asuka's arm.
Wow, I still have my blue screen here for commercials.
Yeah, we're picture in picture down here.
Oh,
That's why I'm trying to give you like play by play a little bit.
oh, okay, that's what you were doing. Sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said you were come back from a commercial. So I'm like,
Now Oscar's getting stomped in the corner. Irish whip into a jumping drop kick off the corner from Oscar.
and we're back.
I want to be surprised if we get a replay of that jumping drop kick. That was pretty. That was very, very pretty. Oh.
I'm surprised they haven't shown that replay yet. Normally they do. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, they just showed it.
Right there. Come on. If you're looking for a good wrestling series to listen to, I just started watching it. It's reliving the war on WrestleBios. Basically, what they do is they do every Monday night, every episode of the Monday Night War. But they break it down segment by segment as if they were airing up against each other. It's actually really, really good. It's kind of it's a great Cliff Notes version instead of having to watch them all. I'm enjoying them.
You have to send me
You
a
right
link
now?
to that.
I'll send you the playlist that I that I downloaded. Oldest to newest.
All right.
This could be the beginning of the end for Nick. Well, maybe not.
All right. I gotta step away for a moment.
Okay. Nope. Right into that painful ass looking. Yes. Point. Oh, what is Asuka? Oh, blue blood capsule. Very weird. Sure. That top must be held on with a lot of tape. A lot of confidence. Here we go. Setting up the Logan Paul match. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, another commercial. I already kicking the plums. Probably. Uh-oh. Interesting. Oh yeah. What? That's not a match I want to see.
All right, sorry about that.
No worries. Did you just catch that? Omos challenged Lesnar at WrestleMania. Please no.
No, I missed all that.
Uh,
I was dealing with some behind the scenes fiascos.
all good.
Corey Graves needs to get up about that envelope. And no, I'm not drinking beer. It is apple juice.
Oh, it's all good.
I know.
Even much of an alcohol drinker either.
I know. I look like Master Roshi on TFS. Yay, beer! I want him to get his original theme song back.
I just wanted to get a new theme song, period, because I'm not a fan of. I've never been a fan of his single theme music.
His original singles was decent.
never stood out to me. But honestly, none of the music of the last like 10 years really has to me.
I'll be honest, I don't like his character right now. He's not a heel, he's not a face, he's just annoying.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Every once in a while, it's okay to have those people that can slip into whatever role you need them to.
He's just very annoying.
Oh, I can definitely see that.
He's just one of them people, as soon as he walks in the room, you just want to power slap him.
Fair.
Are we really going to start bringing up how big Mrs. Balls are again? Jesus.
That was a little ridiculous, but it had its moments. That's old school Vince McMahon style book in there.
I am so glad that got dropped. Oh my God.
Some sort of switch in the mind of Seth Rollins. And trust me, we know how personally Rollins takes all of these attacks from Logan Paul, even in the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, I re-injured this arm again.
Oh, how the hell did you not sleeping again?
No, fucking fell at work.
Jesus.
It was that or I impaled my face on an iron fence.
Oh, no, I'm glad you took the former. Ouch.
So I grabbed the iron fence with my right hand and it swung me around. I tried to stiff arm it.
Yeah.
To stop the fall, like, completely.
Yeah.
And in process of stiff arming it and not giving anything, my momentum swung to the left.
Yep.
And then gravity being the bitch that she is, those two put together put me right on this shoulder and this elbow. So I feel like I'm right back to where I was a week after I dislocated my shoulder.
Yeah, no kidding, yoch.
Yeah. So I missed work on Friday and Saturday again.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I tried to work on Saturday. They wouldn't let me. So now I got to see a doctor first thing tomorrow morning and see if, oh, that was a pretty DDT.
And commercial. Great.
Picture in picture here.
Ah, jealous.
Rollins is rolled out to apron. Miz is about to do something stupid. Yep. Missile drop kick through the ropes.
Nice.
I wonder if that's any good.
What?
The remake of Bel Air.
I hear it is. I haven't seen it, but I hear it is.
WWE, get your shit off my screen. I'm trying to look to see if they have any WrestleMania information up yet.
I will for next year. I think it would.
Yeah.
I would. I'm not expecting them to release anything until after this year's. So
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they have any details up yet.
Oh yeah, they'll release that before they release the dates of the ticket dates.
Yeah, I took my stepson to go see Quantumania today.
I saw that.
And he saw the poster for Cocaine Bear.
Oh, I can't
He goes,
wait.
I want to see this movie. I was like, no. We will not be bringing you to see Cocaine Bear.
Nope, that is when you will watch. You're a little older. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what?
You will be waiting for that one.
Yeah, my parents would have let me watch it when I was a kid. Like, that's just how we grew up back then. I mean, I can't speak for you, but I mean, that's just how I grew up, and a lot of people that I knew grew up.
My dad wouldn't let me watch The Matrix.
What? Dude, I saw
Yeah.
Police Academy at a very young, too young of an age.
But here's the thing. He wouldn't let me watch The Matrix, but he let me watch The Blair Witch Project.
That must have been a good nap. I'm not
Actually, no, it scared the hell out of me because
Really?
I was... See, I came out in 99, right? I was 13, and our basement, no fucking lie, our basement at my dad's house at the time looked just like that fucking basement.
Oh, that's totally fair. No, me, I've never.
And guess where the laundry is?
The basement.
Yep.
I've never liked found footage film. It's probably my least favorite genre.
But now that I'm older and smarter, I always say that the scariest part of that movie is the swearing.
Yeah, none of it's really truly scary. It's more atmospheric. I'll give it that. No, man. I grew up with like raunchy comedies and action films and stuff like that. It's just the way it was. And of course,
I grew up on Cheech and Chong.
I was aware of them. I don't recall. I don't recall watching them. Chong's Canadian, eh?
Shadow, what are you doing? Come here, Shaq. Come here. You're in here, so I'm going to show you off. Come here. Get up.
Oh, very nice.
This is my puppy dog.
Yeah, that's a pretty big puppy.
German Shepherd.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Go ahead, Jay. Oh, excuse me. Apparently, there is no pre-sale information at all.
No, like I said, it's usually around summer when they start dropping any information. Because I just for fun, I've been looking every couple of years. So I've been paying attention to it. It's usually when it is.
Well, we have dates.
Yeah.
April 6th and 7th.
But a week later than it is this year.
I'm just trying to figure out how much it's going to cost. Roughly.
I know the package that I would do, which is like front row, well, the front area, Ross.
I want to get us. I want to get us close enough to where it doesn't feel like we got to wear binoculars on our face the entire time, and they don't look like ants.
Yeah. So
I want to also be the side that the camera is facing.
You want to be on the hard camera side. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, that can get a little pricey, especially because it's WrestleMania. But
yeah. That would be the perfect case scenario.
That would be good. Like my ideal package is like that, all like that big package they offer, where it's like tickets to Raw, tickets to SmackDown, tickets to Mania, the Hall of Fame, early access, well access, that type of stuff. Like that's the one I would get.
All right, so I do have some information. Yeah.
Wow, that's unexpected.
I had my back to it.
Miz hit the Blue Psycho knee, the Daniel Bryan knee.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
He's moments away from closing this one out. 7 nights away from unveiling the greatest anniversary gift ever.
Here's my prediction for what it is. He's pregnant again.
Yeah, I can see that. So they're way up high. I don't want them. 198, 210, 226, 295, 323. They're all up high.
Yeah. No, that sounds about right.
Lower bowl, 1007,
Mm-hmm.
770, 32, 648, 497. A lot of this is that they don't know which way they're going to lay out for
yeah,
and whatnot either.
That's true. Oh, then there it is.
Because there's a couple of them that are like 364, 365 that are in the lower bowl.
It's not bad.
But they're on the ends. And I'm just afraid that we buy a ticket on the end and we're going to be behind the fucking Titantron.
Ooh, I don't want. No, I think they blocked those off.
The whole bowl, the lower bowl, is completely open to buying tickets.
Well, yeah, that's because, like you said, they don't know what the configuration is going to be. But when they do, you're probably not going to be able to get tickets behind the Titantron because that's the backstage area.
And that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to go and like buy tickets and then turn around and be like, "Oh fuck!" Like
exactly. You know? Don't buy them now. Wait till they actually go on sale. Like they're gonna release information like a couple of weeks before. Oh wow, he DQ'd him for stomping him.
Really?
Oh, ref stoppage. Wow, you don't see that often.
I don't recall ever having something like that happen in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Did something go wrong?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just to hype up the stomp.
That was pretty. Excuse me. That was pretty abrupt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Carmella, and here comes Karen.
Oh god.
Watch. Honey bunny.
This is Adam Pierce. Chelsea, I can't imagine how that happened, but at least next week we're in Grand Rapids, which is in Michigan, which is in the state. So I'll do this. Let me call travel. I'll get it figured out. You can't just leave me here. You know that, right? Chelsea, I can't hear you.
I love Chelsea Green. Oh my god.
Any idiot could do modeling, okay? It's not like this. How you prepare for a match? Look, I'll have you know, not only am I a bona fide Olympian and the man with the big, beautiful golden brain behind Alpha Academy, but I'm also on a very lucrative model. So if you don't mind, just get ready to model a full body cast. Hey, no more talks. The master Chad Gable.
Oh, Otis actually.
That should be an
talk.
interesting one. Otis versus.
Otis can actually talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Ding dong, you're dead.
It's about time. It's that time. Finally, where we get to say ding dong hello.
I am completely over these talk show segment bullshit.
Nah, yeah, for the most part.
Every time they do this, like if I'd be there in person, I'd be like, "Yep, time to take a shit."
Oh, for sure. But I guarantee you this is what
What's that?
I guarantee you that we're going to get Trish Stratus.
WrestleMania is within sight, and we got the gear right here to keep you looking tight. Tonight only, Trish and the World Warriors.
Those are the bad guys. You probably don't have Xfinity up there, do you?
What, sorry?
The Xfinity. You probably don't have that up there, do you?
The vehicle?
No, Comcast Internet. It's called
No.
Xfinity.
We got we've got our big national ones and we've got our local ones. I'm on TELUS, which is one of the big national ones.
Yeah, I still gotta watch Creed 2 yet.
Dude, man. Oh, I love Rocky has been my favorite franchise since I was a little kid. Like I've been loved it so much. Give me a second to find it. Can't be too far away. Where the shit did I put it? No. Anyways, somewhere around here, I've got my original VHSs. Like from before Rocky 5, original VHSs. Like it's been my favorite franchise since I was a little kid, man. Like love it to death. If you love Rocky 4, you're gonna love Creed 2.
I watched Rocky 4 a long time ago, and I don't remember it, to be absolutely honest.
It's basically a freaking music video. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, and I know a lot of people get mad at me at this one, as a film, it's literally the worst one in the series. Even though I know a lot of people think it's 5, but 5's actually not that bad of a movie. It just didn't work a lot.
I know I just watched Top Gun Maverick. That was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, no, seeing that in theaters was amazing. I wish we had an IMAX somewhere near me. I would have gone and seen it like that.
I regret not seeing it in theaters.
Oh, dude, it was so cool to see it in theaters. Oh, there we go.
Have you seen Samaritan yet?
You know what? I'm disappointed in myself. No. I'm a big story. I haven't yet.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh god, I should fix that soon.
The Tomorrow War was really good too.
Okay. It is. It's a holiday up here.
What's that?
It's a holiday up here. Family Day.
Oh, is it? It's a holiday down here too.
It's they called it. They created it because otherwise we wouldn't have a holiday between New Year's and Easter.
Yeah, we have President's Day. I'm making my top 10 list right now of movies from 2022.
Nice.
I'm kind of surprising myself at the moment.
I was surprised that Clerks 3 was what ended up being my number one.
I never watched any of the Clerks movies.
Clerks 1, I like it for what it is. Clerks 2 for a long time was my favorite. I think Clerks 3 might be now.
My favorite Kevin Smith movie is Dogma.
Dogma is really good. Yeah, I own all those USP movies.
You can't find Dogma though.
I know. I'm lucky. I got the special edition DVD they released a long time ago.
And it's because people are offended by it.
I thought it had something to do with distribution stuff.
Yeah, because people were offended by it.
There we go.
Surprisingly, I liked Moonfall too.
What movie, sorry?
Moonfall.
Oh.
Yeah, it's shut your mouth, shove popcorn in your face, and just sit back and enjoy it.
Love those type of movies.
Well, it's Roland Emmerich, so
true.
She ain't wrong. Who's your tag team partner? Trish Stratus.
Yeah.
I could see that. That or Lita.
Yeah. Lita. Actually, here's what I think is going to happen. Becky versus Bayley finally end that feud, and then Lita and Trish versus Dakota and Io.
That would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Haley, you're not the APA. Shut up. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Is she from Canada?
Lita.
I didn't think so. Do the best at running away.
Oh yeah. Nice. They need a third. Come on. Man, I used to have the biggest crush on Lita when I was a kid.
She's still not bad looking for her age.
100%. Oh yeah. Like I'm not denying that. Like I still do. But like as a I was at the right age. Let's just say that.
Well, Johnny got pretty banged up in there. I mean, Elimination Chamber is one of the most brutal matches in WWE history. But I can tell that.
Wonder how old Lita is.
I'd probably say mid-40s.
No, you've been following me around for months. Why? I need you to tell me.
47.
Not too far off.
Trish Stratus, 47. Tori Wilson, 47. Matt Hardy, 48.
I can't focus on that. And you, I don't know where you're going to pop up next. Can you just please tell me why? Why, please?
What?
The fuck? What was that about?
Candace, exactly what Mickey decided.
She just said that all her friends are wanting she's alone and.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. Okay, to answer your question about Johnny, he'll be back.
Well, they're going to try to make her sympathetic. So that's going to be interesting.
That is interesting. Oh, so Lita has a band.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I don't know if she still does stuff with them, but yeah, I knew she had a band. Who was it, like gothic horror or some shit like that? Yeah.
The Luchagors.
Yeah, but I mean like the genre. I mean.
A Rock and Shock. Or no, that was the event that it was at. They are punk rock alternative metal.
Okay.
Lita lives in Nicaragua.
Yeah, I didn't
Holy
know
shit.
so good or not.
Yeah, between Atlanta and Nicaragua. God damn.
When you can, why not?
She also dated CM Punk.
Yeah, that I knew. Yeah, long time ago.
I did not know that.
Yep.
That's wild.
He was at the New Japan show this weekend.
Yeah. Which is leading people to speculate he's going to New Japan.
Yeah. Other than maybe he just wanted to go watch a wrestling show.
So I saw an interesting theory, and this would be awesome, but I'm going to say right now, the chances of this happening are like probably 0.1% of
Okay.
100 that this will ever happen. Is Roman beat Sammy.
Yeah.
Roman beats Sammy at night 1. Roman beats Cody at night 2. The Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, CM Punk comes back and challenges Roman Reigns.
I mean, it will be fun. Don't get me wrong, but my lord,
I don't see it happening.
Me neither.
At all. At all.
Yeah, I'm with
That
you.
would. Could you imagine how much the roof would blow off the place?
Yeah, it would be crazy.
Or better yet, Cody wins and then CM Punk can come back.
Yeah.
And you get the best of both worlds. But then again, who do you make the bad guy?
True.
So.
On any weekend or day, or wedding day, healthy looking skin feels amazing. Eucerin Advanced Repair has more than ceramides. It has natural moisturizing factors, locking in moisture for 48 hours. Eucerin, healthy looking skin every day.
Embrace the moment. It's all one.
Right now, I'm just getting a list of the best Kirkman-centric episodes to watch on South Park.
Nice.
Because like him and Butters, those are easily the two best ones.
My favorite character, like animated character, I can't remember what his name is, but he's on The Simpsons.
Oh.
And he's the one that sits on the bus. He goes, "I am in danger."
Ralph.
Yeah, I think that's what his name is.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, he's got some great moments. Like that, honestly, South Park is the only reason I have Paramount Plus.
Here's something to share with
honestly, the pandemic special you have to watch. It is beyond hilarious. And same with their 2-part streaming wars. Like the way they use the metaphor they use to get across the issue of streaming wars is so hilarious. Nice. Very nice.
Thought you would like that one.
Oh yeah. That poison Rana he took on Saturday. I'm impressed.
Yeah. My favorite moment, though, out of all of Elimination Chamber was that moment where Johnny and Seth were sitting on the pod. How you doing?
When Johnny
Whack!
did the Hurricane Rana, I thought for sure he hit his head on the pod.
What? Who did it?
When right after that, when Seth was gonna powerbomb Johnny off the top of the
And did the Hurricane.
Hurricane Rana, I thought for sure he hurt himself because he hit his head on the pod on the way down.
I thought he did.
Yeah,
I thought he did.
Yeah.
Because I even made mention of that to my wife when we were watching. Like, I'm pretty sure he just took that to the head.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Otis and Bronson going at it.
I thought so too, but this is a fun matchup.
Well, so far it's 10-2 on my little tournament match.
Very nice.
Oh.
Headbutt.
I thought they banned that after Benoit.
They did for a while. Like, not many people use it on the regular anymore, I can tell you that. Oh, no.
Who the hell is that?
That's Maxine Dupree of the Maximum Male Models group. The story is they're going to be trying to recruit Otis to be a model.
I didn't realize that's who that was.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty impressive. There have been a couple backstage segments the last few weeks. Last week was pretty good. I love Otis. What about Mandy, Otis?
Yeah, and now this is where Chad gets fucked.
Yep. Now it's tsunami time. My lord.
Yep. I don't know how anybody doesn't get hurt off of this.
Yeah.
My God. Otis is like, wait, what?
Yeah, there was a match going on? Shit. My lord. That is one big bubba.
Wait, he's Australian?
Yep.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, no, he's Australian.
He looks like he's part Samoan.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Like, he's got that Samoan look about him, like in his face.
Yeah, no, that definitely wouldn't
He
surprise
kind of looks like Umaga Light.
me.
And I mean that in a very, very good way.
No, I know what you mean. Oh, you guys.
Stop that. It's contagious.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see the fallout on that one.
Oh, me too.
Okay. So keep an eye on that Friday Night SmackDown. The reason why I'm saying that is it might not happen.
Oh?
There is supposed to be an ice storm this week.
Oh.
Yeah. It might not happen. That might be a clip show. So just be warned.
Okay.
For Friday.
I'll definitely
keep an eye on that. So there might not be a stream on Friday.
Where is it? No kidding. Where's it out of?
Evansville, Indiana.
Huh.
Wait. What the fuck? Ghostface doesn't use a shotgun.
Well, he might in the new movie. It takes place in New York.
Still, Ghostface doesn't use a gun.
Arby's new steakhouse garlic ribeye sandwich. Who knew the best thing to come from a steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse? Arby's did.
That looks good.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Arby's Steakhouse Melt. That looks so good.
Yeah, I love watching your guys' commercials during Rampage. Because it's the only time I get to see American commercials, right?
I like the one faux pas that happened between Jericho and I can't remember who else, but he was like cutting Jericho's forehead with a pizza cutter.
Oh, Nick Gage, yeah.
And the Domino's commercial came on.
Yeah.
And Domino's was so pissed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
Yeah.
Domino's was fit to be tied. That was great.
I forgot about that.
That's got to be like, and I was Jericho had whoever the opponent was on his show here. Oh god, it's probably about 2 months ago.
Yeah,
maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I'm a couple of weeks behind. Did I listen to it at work while I'm driving? But yeah, he goes, I don't know what they were bitching about. It was perfect product placement. Like, it's not like we had it planned.
Yeah,
we didn't know what order of commercials were going to air in. It's not like we went and did that on purpose.
Yeah.
So you can relax and focus on the moment. All of them. Enterprise, connecting you to all the places you love.
This is my last season as a coach on the horse.
Yes, Blake, we know it's your last season. He's the only reason why my wife won't watch that show.
Ooh, sorry?
Hey, look, it's Elias.
Sorry. What?
The Voice. My wife won't watch The Voice because of Blake Shelton.
Why is that?
She hates him.
Oh wow.
Okay. This is the time of the year when legends come out.
I'm not gonna lie. The only song I have of his that's on my phone is his cover of Footloose.
The hell is Boobs doing?
Probably taking notes.
Yeah, I see that, but why?
Not a clue. Well, there you go.
Is this? Who wants to walk with Elias?
He's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were looking up local wrestlers nearest to us. Yeah. We also have one shocking one. So talking about trivia facts that we were talking about before, here's one for you. You may or may not know. Where's The Rock from? Like, where's he?
Bethlehem,
Huh?
Pennsylvania.
Yep. Like, that's like a what the moment.
I know, right? Out of all the places, literally, The Rock is born in a town called Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit. That's like 2.5 hour drive away from me.
Yeah. No, I read The Rock's back when the WWE used to release those autobiographies all the time. I read most of them. When the weather's nice, I'm going to go into my storage locker and get my Mick Foley ones out because I want to reread them.
Yeah. Mick Foley, I think I tagged you in this tweet. The wrestler I would love to meet and the wrestler I had the most opportunity to meet and I have not met yet is Mick Foley.
Oh, yeah.
Because he goes to Knoebels.
Right, I did see this, yeah.
Which is 45 minutes that way.
Nice.
For me.
Yeah,
and I never know when he's there because
Yeah.
they keep it so hush-hush, which is understandable because he doesn't want to be swamped. I'll be honest, I don't even want to talk to him as a wrestling fan.
Just want to talk to him, yeah.
I just want to talk to the guy. Because he seems like a chill dude.
He does.
Not to mention the fact he's an autism parent.
Right, yeah. Big time.
I'm an autism parent.
Yeah. You guys got that in common.
I would love to pick his brain.
Yeah.
Everybody has a plan until I slapped that hurt lock in. This past weekend, I put Brock Lesnar in the hurt lock. And Brock Lesnar panicked and had to resort to a low blow. Now Brock Lesnar.
This man legit has not looked like he's aged in a day since he debuted all those years ago.
And to think he's former Air Force. Bet you nobody on the barracks fucked with him.
Ooh, definitely not.
If you disrespect me, I'm gonna put you down.
So what was his beef with Elias?
Nothing. He just came out because he can.
He made an example?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming Edge in theory is the main event, and it's going to take the last half hour of the show.
Oh, please, no, I don't want that match.
Well, the women's tag team match is official.
Sorry?
The women's tag team match for next week is official.
That's good.
Carmella versus Asuka next week.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm a Carmella fan.
You know who Carmella reminds me of? He must be out of the room.
Joining me now is the rated R superstar, Edge. Edge, first off, congratulations. You won that Phoenix defeated Finn Balor and immediately at Elimination Chamber, but there's no rest for the weary. Because shortly after that, you accepted Austin Theory's United States Championship Open Challenge. How are you feeling just moments away from this huge match? Well, I'm happy that the Judgment Day is finally over. That's back home with the girls, and I feel like I can finally go back to the goals that I set for myself when I first came into town. So when Austin Theory should go to challenge for the U.S. Championship, I have to take part. See, Austin Theory, how's the physical abilities to help shape WWE for the next 2 decades, just like I helped Austin Theory. Does he have the mental? That's what our similarities are.
You know who Carmella reminds me of? Ashley.
He talks about his forever ready.
Oh? Interesting.
She kind of looks like her.
Style
Hey,
wise.
you put the backwards cap on.
Oh yeah, okay.
Has Edge ever been U.S. champion?
Yeah, long time ago. Not this particular title, but in 2001 when they were doing the Invasion angle, he did win that U.S. title, which I think might share the same lineage. Don't quote me on that.
Right, which I don't recall him ever being U.S. champ.
Not this version, I don't think. I'm gonna look that up.
My second match in this company was here in 1997. I haven't performed here in 18 years. So it feel pretty damn good to win here.
Let's see. Yeah, just the one time in 2001.
All right, I got a sneaky suspicion. I know what's going to happen.
Oh, Finn Balor's going to cost him.
If that happens, I wouldn't be surprised. But what I think's going to happen, Edge wins the title right now, and that makes Cena versus Theory a non-title match at WrestleMania.
Interesting. Be one way to give Edge quote unquote one final run because he has like I did say he hasn't won this version of the United States Championship. So.
And the reason why I say that is because he made some very valid points there. This was this building held his second only match.
That'd be kind of
cool. His second match ever in WWE was in this building.
Wait, did he say second in WWE or second ever?
I think he said second ever in WWE.
Okay.
It was second something, but still, it's second match.
Yeah.
And it's been 19 years, if I heard him correctly, since he's wrestled in this building.
Yeah, I did catch that, which is pretty cool.
So they're leaning really heavy into that, which is making me think that he's going to win this match.
Yeah, or I could also see that again. That's where I could also see the Balor thing happening too, because that would give him even more of a reason to hate him. Because the rumor is it's Hell in a Cell between those two at Mania.
Well, wouldn't it be cool to be Hell in a Cell with the U.S. title on the line?
It would be. If you ever get a chance, this is the WWE wrestling documentary I recommend watching. One from when he came out just after he first retired.
I think that's on Peacock.
Oh, well, it probably is. Yeah, I own a fair amount of those. It's one of the rare ones I have on Blu-ray too. One of the better ones. Those Paul Heyman's. Paul Heyman's is pretty good.
Excuse me.
It's a must-have for any Mick Foley fan. Greatest hits and misses. It's got some banger matches. Cactus Jack versus Vigor. Cactus Jack versus the Sandman. Mankind versus Shawn Michaels. Of course, Hell in a Cell. Mankind versus The Rock from when he won the title. And then my personal favorite all-time match, Cactus Jack versus Triple H. Royal Rumble. And then after he came back, a few years later, they actually re-released it, but with a third disc that has Foley Orton from Backlash, Foley Edge from Mania, Foley and Edge versus Terry Funk and Dreamer, and Foley versus Flair at SummerSlam. It's a good collection.
Yeah, Foley Edge was a great match. That was a great passing of the torch match.
Foley, I'd have to say, is probably the best wrestler doing that, in my opinion.
Passing the torch?
Passing the torch, because he's done well, or at least making the wrestler a star, in my opinion, because he did it with Triple H, made him very credible, because when they did their feud, it was at the beginning of Triple H's title era. he gave Edge a different dimension when they faced off because nobody really did believe Edge could be that guy, and especially with Orton. Same here because at that time Orton was still the pretty boy of Evolution. Nobody believed that he could be the guy until him and Foley faced off at Edmonton in a hardcore match, and like, oh my god. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's still one of my favorite Randy Orton matches.
With 100% accurate tax calculations.
My name is Thomas Mann. I'm a private investigator in Oregon.
Crispy Wrestling put up on Twitter, we're going to be seeing Dakota Kai and Lita face off in the same ring next week.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
And this is the picture that they tweeted with it. Once I get it up here.
And the people who provide academic support and college access to families. This month, we celebrate those who work hard to strengthen our communities. The true community champions.
Nice. I saw someone use that like the original picture this morning. It's like on Saturday, it's like me watching the Elimination Chamber, and it was the original picture of that.
I'm sorry, but that Elimination Chamber match between Sammy and Roman, you cannot tell me that was not WrestleMania quality.
Oh, I would not argue 100 at all with you. Like, it really, truly was. It's just
Like,
my thing. I don't know. It was still good. It just, I guess it seemed like everything else was firing so hard. It kind of felt a little underwhelming in a way. But it's not to take anything away from the quality of it or anything.
Well, even Triple H, when it said, he goes, how can you have a WrestleMania match without it being WrestleMania and then expect to go to WrestleMania and be able to top that?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that's insane.
Exactly.
He goes, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna top that one at Mania. Yep. It's like, holy shit! If that's what you had at Elimination Chamber, what in the fuck do you have set for WrestleMania?
Right? Like, it's a great time to be a wrestling fan right now.
I would not give that match a 5-star, but I would definitely give it a 4.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That was a 4-star match, hands down.
Yeah, at most
the ending, I'll be honest, the ending of that match is what made it a 4-star.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 5-star match all the way up to the screw job ending.
Yeah, I hear you.
If Roman would have won that clean, that would have been a hands down a 5-star.
Oh yeah. So there's no way he should have won it clean. It just made no sense.
I was even okay with Jimmy and Jay getting involved because that I wasn't expecting because I didn't think that they were allowed in Canada.
Yeah, they just got it cleared last week. So, but they had set it up in a way that in case they couldn't, which was pretty cool.
Kind of liking that Edge is wearing the elbow pads now.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And he's always worn those.
Has he? Yeah. Then I'm that stupid then, because, or just not that observant.
You know what? I dig his tights.
Yeah.
Is that the Calgary Hitman logo on his tights?
I don't know.
I can need a closer look at that. So the Calgary Hitmen is a Canadian Junior Hockey League team that was originally Bret Hart was one of the first founders back in the day. Hence the Hitman. Love their jerseys, always have, and yeah, it really looks like it's the logo. Yep, yeah, it is.
Nice. I like that they're both wearing red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the Hitman jersey was the only one. At one time was the only jersey that I still the only jersey I've ever seen where pink was the main color.
Well, it makes sense because it's Brett.
Right.
I'm really hoping that you're wrong. I'm really hoping that Finn doesn't involve himself in this. Oh,
ouch. Some people were
that's
saying
the side of Edge I haven't seen in a while.
Some people were saying that Theory's tights have a Benoit like look to
them. Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah, in a way.
Benoit was Canadian, correct?
Yeah, born in Montreal, raised in Edmonton.
Thought so.
Yeah.
I saw a really interesting video. That was a nice fake out.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a really interesting video on YouTube. I happened to stumble across it. Paul Heyman was addressing Benoit because somebody in one of his sessions kept shouting out about Benoit.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that video.
And I love what Paul said. He goes, as a performer, love the guy.
Yeah.
Was going to make him champion. Was going to make him hit the stratosphere. Love the guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes, as a human being, fuck him.
Agreed. No, I'm with him there. Like it, I do. Whenever I see a Benoit match, and there are some that I do actively, I'll go out and see. I will admit to that. There is that twinge of like this just feels weird, but at the end of the day, I am able to separate art from artists. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So while it is awkward, I'm still able to look at it from as a wrestling standpoint. Separate the evil person he was from what I see on the TV.
Yeah, because the way Paul said it was the performer, world class.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for better.
Yeah.
Generational talent.
Agreed, 100%.
Hit the stratosphere. Was planning on making it hit the stratosphere the night that it all went down.
Yep.
But when it came down to it, when you get honest with it, there was 3 people in that house, and 2 of them didn't have a choice, and one did.
100%.
His wife and his son didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
He did. So as a performer, great.
Fuck him.
Greatness personified.
Yep.
As a human being, fuck him. And if he's your guy, fuck you too.
Agreed. 100%.
Like, could not have been said any better.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going through my wrestling DVD collection, pulling up some ones that I'd be interested in watching.
I have all the Eddie ones. I'm pretty sure I have all the Eddie ones.
I have. Do I have?
There's 3 of them, right?
Well, I have Viva La Rosa, which is the one that came out after his death.
I have that one.
And I have
Lying, cheating, and stealing.
Yeah, cheating, death, stealing, life.
Yeah, that one. I have that one.
I don't know. There might be.
I thought there was 3. Maybe there is only 2.
Speaking of Benoit.
Yeah.
I found this at a flea market in Vancouver about 10 years ago. So
yeah, and
he get it.
Paul also said too, and he goes, and as for CTE, he goes, I don't give a shit about the CTE.
Yeah.
He goes, that has no bearing on anything.
Agreed.
What my opinion is.
Ooh, I actually might go back and watch this because there's some good matches on this. Like Benoit.
And that's the saddest part is you can go through the Benoit catalog.
Yeah.
And he has banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. And it's like
100%.
His 4-star, 5-star, 3-star matches. It's just one after the other after the other after the other. And there is not many people. John Cena can't even say that. John Cena has had some stinker matches.
It's hard to see.
Jericho has had some stinker matches. Undertaker. The Undertaker
Yeah.
has
Oh,
had some
yeah.
stinker matches.
Still doesn't let Bruce Pritchard forget about Giant Gonzalez.
Jericho's had some stinkers.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's true. Like
it's just,
break it
but
down.
Benoit is just like hammer. It's like,
Agreed.
and that's
Some of my favorite matches from back then when I was growing up were Benoit matches. His stuff with Jericho was
yeah. And Jericho said, and he goes, and the worst part about it is, and Jericho even said this on his podcast, and I might be saying it verbatim if I word it right, but he says, like, the saddest part of it is, if not, I'm paraphrasing, is that all those matches are lost to time.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody wants to talk about it. Because nobody wants to talk about talk about Benoit. Because it's a taboo subject because of what he did.
Yeah.
But he goes, some of the matches were probably the best matches of my entire career, and they'll never get seen again.
Their IC title ladder match at Royal Rumble 2001 is one of my favorite ladder matches. And then his rivalry period with Kurt Angle, like I love their 2 out of 3 falls matches from Judgment Day 01, where it was like the first fall was normal, second fall was submission, and third fall was ladder or something like that. And then they had
I can't think of a Benoit match I have.
Like, so many good matches. But yeah, it's awkward.
We're having issues. There we go.
Hey, we're back.
But I can't think of a Benoit match I ever watched that I was like, oh my god, this is shit.
Yeah, I can't
think of one. Even his first match, and I've seen his first match. Like his very first match.
Yeah.
Not even WWE first match, like first ever.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit. Like, like he was just
good.
Literally, when I say banger after banger of a match, it's like there no giving that guy.
The only thing that's keeping him from my personal top 5 is what he did. I cannot forgive that.
Oh,
that's a massive
true top 5. We're talking top 3, maybe 2.
Right. Like if he hadn't been such an evil son of a bitch, like he would be highly regarded right now.
Oh, he would be a Mount Rushmore contender for damn sure.
Yeah,
he would be a bona fide first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Even if he would have just done it to himself, if he would have just taken himself out, right?
Yeah.
And he would have left his family be. He still would have been a bona fide first.
Yeah, it's the fact that
ballot.
He felt he had to murder his wife and children, and wife and child, which is just, there is no parallel universe where that is ever going to be okay.
No. And it doesn't matter if you have CTE or not.
Exactly, not an excuse.
That's why when I saw Gable do that move, it's like, okay, that's shades of Benoit, and I get it. That was probably an homage to Benoit there, but it's like
Brian Danielson does it all the time.
See, and you would think that they would learn from that. That was the finisher that Benoit used all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, Harley Race regretted for years inventing the move.
And I hate that. I hate that for Jericho, and I hate that for anybody else that went one-on-one. There's some Eddie Guerrero matches that will never get seen again because they were against Benoit. There'll be some triple threat matches, and I am adamant against triple threat matches. I'm not a fan of them personally.
Yeah.
There's very few that I like, but every single triple threat match that he was ever in was elevated because of him.
Maybe 20, and there's the moment where after he won the title, where him and Eddie embrace in the ring. Same thing. It's been erased, right? All right, so these are the DVDs that I pulled out for me to watch the matches from and stuff. So, DDP?
We froze up again.
Yeah.
You said something about WrestleMania 20?
Oh, yeah, no, I said WrestleMania 20, and then after Benoit won the title.
The celebration.
Yeah, That's gone.
Probably the greatest celebration in all of WrestleMania.
One of them,
It's
yeah.
just-
But no, here's the movies I got grabbed out so I can watch the matches and shit. DDP's Positively Living. Why not? I mean, yeah, just because there's, like we've been saying, there's some fucking banger matches on here. Dudley Boys, straight out of Dudleyville.
Nice.
This is probably one of the documentaries I've watched the most the WWE's done. Triumph and Tragedy, the world class.
Yeah.
Dallas. Mick Foley's, because he's one of my favorites, if not number 2.
I'm pretty sure there's a few Mick Foley matches that were with Benoit that you'll never see again either.
I don't think they wrestled all that as much as you think.
Really?
Yeah, well, their careers kind of always did this.
They crossed
at the same time. They weren't in WCW at the same time. They were in WWE together for a cup of coffee as active wrestlers. That was when Mick Foley was on his way out the first time, and the Radicals joined. I know they did a tag match together, but I don't think they actually did an actual like 1-on-1.
Evolution versus Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, Mick Foley.
Right, yeah. But I mean, like, as competitors against each other. Like, I don't think there's any. Oh, and I figured I'll grab this one as well. Macho Man. Da-da.
Internet Wrestling Database is always great.
That's a thing? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache,
This is another good documentary if you're ever interested. The Triple H one that came out a couple years ago. It's actually a really good one.
Here, I'm sending it to you in our private chat that we have here on the channel.
Okay, Dave.
That's the Internet Wrestling Database.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow. I'm going to bookmark this.
Figured you would.
Definitely go down a rabbit hole later.
Mick Foley versus Shawn Michaels and Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
He did face Benoit. Royal Rumble 2004.
Yeah,
oh, that was 30-man Royal Rumble.
Like, I mean, I wouldn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's cheap.
Quote Lethal Weapon. That's thin.
Yeah, that's flimsy at best.
Yeah.
So yeah, they really never did cross.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought they did. Because that seems like that would have been like a dream match.
When the Radicals joined in 2000, they were involved in an angle at the very beginning, but they came in just after the Rumble, and that by no way out a couple weeks practices out. So I mean, it was that.
Oh, Edge is on a roll.
Yeah.
You don't see a crossbody on the back of somebody very often.
No.
That is definitely rarefied air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Edge might have got the worst of that. He looked like he hit his head off the mat.
I would suck.
I was expecting a double clothesline there. Yeah, those are definitely Benoit style tights.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was done on purpose though.
No, but still. Are we going to do the educator again? That's a move that he did pull out from the 1990s.
Yeah, no, he was a movie trying to get over during his initial babyface run. I remember.
No, I remember that.
Yeah, the only time it's even.
Oh, nice power bomb counter.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
there's a
that
reason
was
he's a Hall of
pretty.
Famer.
Oof. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, this website, holy shit. Literally, wow, I'm looking at Mick Foley's page right now. Holy shit. Literally every match.
Yeah, it has
Including
every
house
match.
shows.
Yeah. That's why I just did Control F and I did Benoit search to see if he was listed anywhere.
I've never seen Edge do that.
I missed
Speaking
it.
of Benoit. But Edge has been using that for a while. That's the move I'm glad to come back.
What, the crossface?
Yeah.
That was smart on Austin's part.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking up the ramp to see if I saw Finn or somebody running down.
Still a couple minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping you're wrong. Oh, that's dirty.
Oh.
Ha Surprise roll up. Oh. Turnbuckle.
Yeah.
DDT.
Yeah.
Nice.
Execution.
Is that what that's called? Execution?
Yeah.
I never knew it had a name.
Oh, yeah. When he first became a face, he did his face run in 2001. That was his finisher.
I hope Edge is okay because he did this with his hands.
Nah, I think he'll be fine.
Well, he said in interviews before, when you see him do this, it means something's wrong.
Well, yeah, that just means he's trying to get feeling for sure. And he's also like, this is pretty much it. He's winding down his career for real.
Yeah. He's going out on his own terms.
Which is good for him now.
There's Finn. You're right. Oh, maybe I'm right.
Nope.
Shit.
Kick to the head, 8-count down, and there we go.
Yep. Game over. Damn.
Hell in a Cell, baby.
I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. I want to. Yeah, explain to me that helmet that Finn had on Elimination Chamber. What was that about?
Not a clue. Probably just
that was terrible.
Probably just special attire.
You know what I thought of when I first saw it? Cobra Commander.
Nice. Coup de grace.
Oh. I thought it was Shadow again. Yeah. I got her on camera. Camera's not on now.
Huh?
Camera's not on now.
It's not?
No, I turned it off. Are you staying in or what?
I don't know. I'm excited.
This is almost over with anyhow.
I know. That's my bedtime.
Yeah, I've been expecting the credits pretty quick here.
Oh. We're doing it again. We're doing another coup de grace.
Third one.
Yeah, he's making sure that we're doing Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
And get rid of the red. I want a regular colored Hell in a Cell.
And what's with the backwards ask off or whatever the hell it is?
I don't know.
He has on?
That's just something he's trying to get over now, I guess. But anyways, I'm gonna get going.
Yep. That was a pretty interesting Raw.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, this isn't.
All right.
See ya.
Yep. See ya.